Hello YouTube, welcome back! We are on to the final fighting game character. Boy, Kazuya from Tekken. Unlike Terry, I know that Kazuya is from Tekken. I like probably everyone else has played Tekken a couple times in the arcades and whatnot. It's always fun to play with. But I don't really know much about Tekken, so I don't know anything about Kazuya, so yeah. So as such, I am sure that these are different, but as you can see, every other is a suit, and every other than that is he's shirtless, and I assume his pants changed, but I don't know. So which suit am I gonna go with? Because obviously the suits are better. The purple one's pretty spectacular, but so is the gold. I'm gonna go with purple. I don't play as Kazuya super often because I have no connection to him, and he's another, like I said, fighting game character. So I'm not super into the whole comboing and directional inputs and yada yada yada. And of course, we're doing another stamina. Kazuya is pretty fun to play as, though, for the most part. He's stupidly good. Like, there's no denying Kazuya is pretty great. Okay, Ryo, if you could just not. And Kazuya's route was fighting fists with fists. So I think we're going to be fighting, I don't know, people who fight with their fists? Yeah, I know just looking at those two characters that were on screen for a second. Kazuya, and I think it was Heihachi is his father, I think? I'm going to guess. I really don't play as Kazuya very often, so I'm really hoping this goes well. I was tempted to do a practice, not necessarily like practice of the classic mode, but like just in general, just because how infrequently I play as Kazuya. I know his neutral B is really fun though. It goes for a stupid amount of distance and it's really fast. So it's just a good move. I feel like Kazuya is one of those characters that like kind of in between Ryu and Terry. And that like I feel like I have complete control over Terry. I feel like Ryu just does things that I don't really mean him to do, as compared to Kazuya, who's like, yeah, I end up doing things I don't mean to do, and I forget he can do some things, but at the same time, like, it usually works out. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really play Kazuya too often. Oh, he like ducked under. I don't want to. No, I'm dead. That was showing off, Little Mac. You didn't need to KO uppercut me just to prove a point. Also, these fights are super fast because like we have so little HP to start, only 100. I feel like in like Ryu's and Terry's we had at least 150. This is probably a reference to Tekken. I just don't know it. Oh, is it the yodeling song? It might be. I think I saw yodeling at the tops. Oh my god, I remember this fight being a pain. I'm pretty sure when I got the 9.8 I got with Kazuya, this is the fight that I died on, because like this fight's obnoxious. And yeah, yodeling. Oh, he jumped over it, no! Oh my god, please, Donkey Kong, go away! Oh my god! Oh! Jeez, we're down to 5.3. Maybe this will be. No. God, I freaking hate this. Just immediately kill him. These fights are so like fast and furious. Like I can't even talk about them. It's like, oh yeah, we're done. I get like a few sentences into what I want to talk about. I'm like, oh yeah, the fight's over. Kazuya has a stupid amount of combo. Oh my god, Lucario, please just stop. He has a stupid amount of like combos. That's entirely what he's about. So yeah, so that's why he's not my favorite to play as for that reason. Oh my god, that fight took 21 seconds. But I will say his basically his jab attack. Every character has a basic generic tapping A jab. His is like this, no joke, like 9-hit combo that is just stupidly good sometimes. Oh, and we're out of stamina, thank god. This is probably another reference to Tekken. Because we're fighting a bunch of Mii brawlers in the... What's it called? Can't think of the word. The Power suit. Yeah, that's a good word for it. I'm sure it has a different word, but Terry. I keep wanting to call him Terry. Kazuya is really stupidly powerful, and he has a devil form. That's a perfect picture for it. Which I didn't know. I knew so little about Tekken that, like, when Kazuya's reveal trailer came out and he was throwing everyone off a cliff, I'm like, what the frick is going on? I mean, it was entertaining. It was very funny. I think the best was him throwing Kirby and then Kirby just, like, flying away. He's like, Kirby being like, why the hell are you doing this? I'm out of here, man. Oh, no. I feel like he struggles to jump, and I don't know. I think that's kind of, that's in one of my biggest complaints with, standard fighting games. Like, I remember playing, like, I can't remember what game I was playing at the time. It was probably Mortal Kombat, because it's just what I play more often, as a fighting game other than Smash. And because up needs to be like a direction to attack, it can't be jump, which means there's no dedicated jump button. And I don't know, that just is such a minor thing in gaming as a whole, like jumping. Like, that should not be something that, like, you struggle with, and yet there are so many fighting games that, like, you just can't generically jump, and God, that's frustrating. Especially since, like, you need aerial attacks in some games, like even traditional 2D fighting games. Like, Smash is it's a platform fighter. That's really what it is. Oh God, another 2-on-1. But thankfully, no. Where's the other one? Ow. You know, that wasn't fair, dude. And we're out of stamina, thank God. If I remember correctly, I think this is a reference to the most recent Tekken game. So, I don't know who evil Kazuya is supposed to be, or the Kazuya I'm fighting is supposed to be. Oh, I should have been able to kill him. Nice. And yeah, Metal Kazuya is my final boss. Oh, frickin' heck. We're just like stunning each other. Oh my God. Nice. Please don't recover. Or you can. Oh, what? Nice. Or you can just die. See, I think in the most recent Tekken game, the final boss is Devil Kazuya. So I think that's what that's supposed to reference. We did terribly, but thankfully, because I did really well in the last couple of rounds, because A, there was no stamina, and B, I was so low, it was really easy to shoot back up. So yeah, that was Kazuya. The fights were so fast, I hardly got the chance to talk about him. But yeah, he was definitely another one for me. It's kind of a good depiction. I was just like, I wasn't pouting, but I was like, yeah, just whatever. I think Kazuya is Heihachi's father. No, Kazuya is Heihachi's son. And Heihachi is like the villain of Tekken. I think that's what it is. But yeah, Kazuya just didn't mean anything to me. I at least knew Tekken better than I knew Terry's games, but yeah, that was it. Just, oh, okay, he's kind of fun to play as, and moving on. Moving on, in fact, to the last character. We've made it. Next time is the finale. See you guys later.